Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We're so honored, grateful, and thankful to be here with all of you to share today's collective energetic read. No, it's not collective energetic read, my lovies. We're doing a special. We're doing a zodiac read. Jesus, it's like programmed. Let's do the zodiac read, my lovies. Let's see which sign we get. Your sister friend, during the 5-day fast, I was craving really cold coconut water. I had to water it down a little bit because it was too sweet. But so I have this huge jug of really cold water / coconut water. And I usually don't crave cold things. So it's just an interesting thing, my lovies. You could be having cravings, my lovies, or someone around you. Everything is coming in for a reason. Let us see. Drum roll, please. For some of you, Libra is in your field. We got Leo energy. We got Aries energy, Capricorn. A Scorpio wants to jump into an Aries. But double Aries. For some of you, could be dealing with two Aries in your life. We are in Aries. Sissy, Caesar, and Susan. Okay, boom. We got fire sign energy. It looks like we got Sagittarius and Leo. 9 of Wands energy, looking for an ally in a situation. Check out today's reading, my lovies. You can get supplemental information in today's reading because 9 of Wands energy was very present. Whether it be people not wanting to give up in a situation, people trying to find allies in a situation. For some, for more worthy causes than others, but for some, take it how it resonates. But we got 9 of Wands energy, relentlessness, looking for allies, looking for support. 9 of Wands energy in certain tarots does bring in the energy of someone who has fought a long battle and is tired but doesn't want to give up. Looking for strength in numbers. 9 of Wands energy is all about looking for strength in numbers and support after a long battle. So for some of you, it could be a legal battle, it could be a medical battle, it could be a health issue, it could be an issue where you're looking for support for a cause. I am getting something about paramilitary. A paramilitary situation could be significant, but you're looking for support. We got Sagittarius energy and Leo energy. So what we'll do for you is we'll do a read for Sagittarius and then we'll do a read for Leo. And then maybe also Aries, because Aries wanted to show up too. This could be in a work situation for some. Well, we got Aquarius energy. For some, for more worthy causes than others. Because for some, someone's looking for an ally when it comes to greed. Someone is being greedy in a situation or trying to hold back. The 4 of Pentacles energy in a lot of tarots brings in the energy of, I am feeling it as greed and not speaking one's truth or not speaking the truth at all in a situation. Maybe it has to do with a financial thing. Maybe someone's looking for an ally to get their way when it comes to holding on to something that may not necessarily belong to them. The energy feels a little sketchy, I have to say. I really do. I have to say the energy feels a little sketchy. This is a group of people, 8 of Swords energy, who may be going to prison or are in a mental prison. It feels like that. A group of people working together, not seeing things clearly about a situation, not wanting to give up when it comes to a situation. We have the 3 of Cups energy. We have here Pisces and Cancer energy, 3 of Cups energy, a group of people working together, a group of friends working together, or people that are celebrating together, or just consider themselves friendly energies to each other. 8 of Swords energy, we have Virgo energy and Capricorn energy. So those time frames could be significant for some, but 8 of Swords energy is a physical prison or a mental prison. It could be esoterically a symbol for a physical prison, or people that are not doing okay psychologically, that feel stuck in a situation, but don't want to necessarily give up when it comes to a situation. What is this involving? This involves a Gemini or the choice or Venus or a creation, a creative project, something that was given birth to, something that's in gestation, or something that is supposed to be, for some of you, there could be issues with a pregnancy. Check out today's reading. There could be a slight issue with a pregnancy. an imbalance. Libra energy and Aquarius energy. Two of Pentacles. Maybe someone can't afford to hold something back anymore, but they're still trying to find a way to hold something back or delay something. When it comes to a judicial procedure, I felt justice. In this tarot, this is justice. Capricorn energy, something again. Capricorn energy is so maybe earlier this year, late December into early January, a judicial procedure was already decided upon, but someone's still trying to drag something on out of greed. Take that how it resonates. A judicial procedure could look like a lot of things. They take that how it resonates. Tate. Something about Chattanooga, Tennessee. You know what's curious, my lovies? Right before starting, Spirit had us, for some of you, you're definitely following the whole Diddy scandal and everything that he's going through. And it's curious how much power he yielded to be able to have so many people lying for such a long time. Now everybody's feeling guilty. Now everybody wants to speak. And it's interesting how people went so long knowing that man was doing so much wrong and kind of just participating or turning the other cheek. There's a theme here for you. For some of you, there's definitely a serious legal procedure or some type of procedure that's very important, and people not wanting to give up after being deceitful or being greedy in a situation or holding back important information. I'm getting defending the indefensible. Justifying justifying deplorable acts. That's how it's coming in. Take that how it resonates, my lovies. However that affects you. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita, the last name Sanchez. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To Mama Mercé. To Mama Mercé. To Mama Mercé. To Shango. To Shango. To Shango. To Yemaya. To Yemaya. To Yemaya. To Papa Legba. To Papa Legba. To Papa Legba. To Elegua. To Elegua. To Elegua. To Oshun, to Oshun, to Oshun, to Ogun, to Ogun, to Ogun, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to el Niño Divino, to el Niño Divino, to el Niño Divino, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and mercy, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and justice, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and judgment. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing? How's it going? What's popping and what's cracking? We're reading for my Sagittarius. Reading for my Sagittariuses. Reading for my Sagittariuses. We're reading for you, Sag. You know that it's true. I don't like calling you Sag because it's like, I don't know, like sag. Like saggy. Why is it coming in like that? Why are we thinking about it so much? That's how it's coming in, my lovies. Let us see the next 28 days for you, my lovies. It is true that we love you, my lovies. The Urban Tarot wants to speak with you. Two just slid. We're not looking at them, but we're going to look at them in just a hot second. We're going to start actually with the 32. I'm going to start with the 32, see what we got for you. Ace of Hearts to the Ace of Spades energy. Check out today's reading for some of you. You got contracts. You got contracts when it comes to a property, contracts when it comes to a home situation, contracts when it comes to a family situation, or contracts when it comes to the couple. And for some of you, the throuple. You're in a throuple. In this present moment, you got movement not too far from where you are. Where you going, my lovies? You got movement not too far from where you are for a legal procedure or a medical procedure. The King of Spades energy, or this could be an officer or a legal person or someone that is related to a legal organization. This could be your work for some of you. Travel's not too far from where you are. And in this present moment, 10 of Spades energy brings in quickness. So it brings in like something that's going to happen like either right away, like you're seeing this and then right away you got to go somewhere right after, or it could bring in a delay. We go based off of the lunar cycles, but no more than 3 days before or after the moon. But you got here some type of movement, King of Spades energy to some type of organization, to see someone in a court. This is the King of Spades energy, some civil court issue for some of you. We do have the King of Spades energy, which is the legal system. It's the medical system. It could be a banking institution or an organization that you work with, or a group of people that work together as a corporation or as a company. And for some of you, education is in your field. So for some of you, this could be a school. You have to travel to someone's school, or you're taking someone back and forth to school. Boom. We're reading for my Sagittariuses. Reading for my Sagittariuses. We're reading for my Sagittariuses. There it is. There's a flow. There's the flow. A Cancer is coming in for some of you. Cancer energy, late June into early July. Someone has to move. For some of you, someone has to move or travel at a distance. Ace of Spades. Told you, my lovely, spirit gave it to us for a reason. It's the dominating force. It's permeating this whole reading. Signatures, contracts. We got contracts, important contractual things. Reading for my Sagittariuses. Reading for my Sagittariuses. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. He's from the hood. And Filipino energy, for some of you, Filipino or Filipina. From the Philippines. The Philippines could be significant. Or the name Philip for some. Or Philips, the electronics, Philips. Oh, that's who the hues are made. Hues those lights are made by Philips, right? Not Panasonic. Panasonic makes music. All right, boom. We got signatures. Ace of Spades energy is permeating this whole reading. You got signatures. You got contracts. We're not gonna look behind it. Nando for some. It's so here we have a few people. Here we have opening up with a lot of people right in your center. So dominant energy, signatures and contracts when it comes to you as a gentleman. The King of Clubs is you as the male querent or your significant other. We got a Queen of Spades here showing up, which is your mother. It could also be an ancestor female protecting you. Queen of Spades energy is your mother first and foremost, an older female around you, or it could be you as an older female watching this. We got a Jack of Clubs as well. So this is someone that likes to look good, likes to dress well, likes to take care of himself. So you're dealing with, over the next 28 days, your partner, or you as a gentleman, you're dealing a lot with older females, older feminine energy, and you're dealing a lot with lawyers or professionals in professional settings. And we have contracts. Everything is contract. These people are helping you with a contract, or you have to negotiate things. A lot of negotiation energy, a lot of people involved in a situation. We did say allies, trying to find allies in a situation. Allison, not wanting to give up. Oh, I got a weird headache. I got a weird, for some of you being cautious, I got a weird sharp pain there. For some of you, we have projects with a son or projects with a brother or projects with a friend that are going to make you very happy. We have 10 of Hearts energy, projects, creative ventures. You could be feeling very artistic, projects to have children. For some of you, not septuplets, something about a septuplet is coming in. Salsa dancing for some. If you have fraternal twins, but septuplets are in the field for some reason. We have 10 of Hearts energy. We have a Jack of Hearts, a brother, or 7 children involved in a situation. A Jack of Hearts is a brother, a friend, a son, and 8 of Hearts energy is some type of surprise, an invitation, something unexpected when it comes to a brother, a friend, a son, or a well-meaning man involved in a situation. There's a lot of, it's funny, here there's not a lot of like heart or heart-centered energy, but you do have on, the top left side, which is what shocked me, you do have some type of pleasant interaction with well-meaning men that can help you kind of alleviate some stresses, especially from the mind, especially for males watching this. There's that Ace of Hearts. So for some of you in this present moment, you have people in your family or in your home that you can't trust, or people around your significant Saint Nick since Christmas. Or Saint Nick, or I'm getting also Saint Nick like in New York, Saint Nick, the street in New York, or Saint Nick, a street somewhere. But in this present moment, house, Ace of Hearts energy, the home, the couple, the family, and Jack of Spades, people you can't trust, people that are turning against each other. Again, I feel like people looking, it almost feels like throwing each other under the bus and every man for himself, but also looking for other allies that can help you try to, it feels like family feud. Someone could have passed away in a family. There's some drama with money in a family, and it feels really messy. But in this present moment, around your home, you got people, just being cautious around your home. You got people you can't trust. Maybe people that you're gonna have an issue with is like, get off my stoop, get off my land, or you're blocking my parking spot, or maybe a little bit of bickering like that. Nothing too serious for some. For others, it does feel like a little bit of a more aggravated and serious situation. Some people were vain in a situation. For others, a little bit of an issue around the property. You can have an argument with your neighbor or something like that. Maybe you don't get along with somebody around your property, and a little bit of a discussion. Or maybe people around your neighborhood that are people around your property that are not nana too. People around your neighborhood or your house that are not that well meaning, and something about your spouse wants to come in too. We have a face-to-face with a legal organization, something new for some of you. If you are starting a new work, or if you're starting to work with a new organization, or for some of you, if there is a pregnancy of somebody, they're going to give birth in a hospital. 7 of Hearts energy has been very present in the field. So we have pregnancy energy, new beginnings, reconciliation, and something is facilitated by a King of Spades, a medical institution, a financial institution, face-to-face, or news from a medical institution, or someone new that's supporting you in some way. Oh, and then we have a King of Diamonds, a Queen of Hearts, and a 9 of Spades. For some of you, you have a sister, a daughter, or a friend who is at a distance from you, who is blocking you, or situation's blocked. For some of you, we do have some type of death here, or an ending of a situation. You could be hearing that a well-meaning female is going through a separation, a divorce, an ending of a contract of some sort. We do have Ace of Spades to the 9 of Spades is a divorce. It's a separation. For some of you, you could be learning the death of somebody. For some of you, there is a block when it comes to, for some of you, you may not be speaking much to a sister, a daughter, or a friend who's at a distance from you. For some of you, the name Denise is coming in. For some of you, the Dea, Desiree. King of Diamonds energy is someone who is at a distance from you or foreign origins than you. For some of you, a well-meaning friend who's not of your same origin or doesn't have the same ethnicity as you could tell you that there's a situation with travels for this person that's currently blocked. This person may want to travel, but there's some type of travel block for this person. For some of you, we do have a lot of new energy here as well. And we have 3 kings around new energy. So Spirit's inviting you to try new things over the next 28 days. We do have distance travels here and something unexpected when it comes to distance travels. For some of you, we do have 2 aces, so we definitely have a betrayal in a family situation by people that don't have good intentions in a situation. Technically 3 aces, so it's led by envy, by jealousy. 2 tens, satisfaction when it comes to some type of project. We have 2 jacks, delays when it comes to a home, a situation with a couple, or a situation with a family. Boom. All right, let us cover the Jack of Spades energy. For some of you, this Jack of Spades is you as a current. For some of you, you are being a little bit deceitful when it comes to a contract. For some of you, this is an ex. This could be an ex of yours who is being deceitful when it comes to a contract. For some of you, this could be your partner who is being deceitful when it comes to a contract, or a group of men who are being deceitful when it comes to a contract or something that needs to be signed. Someone's gonna resign, or someone's gonna resign from a project. For some of you, yes, this friend of yours is this, for some of you, this is someone new, or 7 of Hearts energy is someone new or a well-meaning person who's at a distance and can't travel. For some of you, if you have some type of distance friend, they were not going to be able to travel to either see you or wherever they want to go. They had projects to travel, and this person really wants to, but for some reason, something's going to come up where Spirit's going to block this travel for this person. Anything else? We do have 2 queens, so it just kind of reinforces the whole two aces, betrayal. For somebody, a friend could be dealing with a situation with a cuckold, because it's coming in. Maybe this person has to support someone who was cheated on, or something's going to happen to someone that she knows and they got cheated on, because it's coming in as a cuckold around this well-meaning female. Boom. Anything else? And something about Home Alone. And something about Homer, the saga. That's it. And something about Nagas. That's it, my lovies. That's it with that. We'll get a little bit more supplemental, because it's really like litigious energy. So let me get, the Urban Tower wants to speak with you, and we will cover the Urban Tower with the tower. There's going to be a tower, something unexpected, a shocking change of events that's going to end the whole thing. For some of you, you or your significant other. Let's see. The Urban Tarot wants to speak with you. These 3. They're saying take these 3. Okay. We have a costume designer, a Princess of Cups. We have either someone who is in costume design, or some type of designer, or someone that does clothing, someone that, an air sign, even though this is water, but for some reason an air sign wants to come in. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Someone trying to frame something in a certain way, or designing something. For some of you, you could be getting something custom made. This whole shoe cobbler thing has been present for some. It was present in yesterday's reading. It's coming back in. So maybe for some of you, you're getting alterations done in a situation. Queen of Cups energy is a friend. There is a well-meaning female for some of you involved in a situation, whether it be a sister, a daughter, or a friend who's at a distance from you. But this person can't travel for some reason, for some projects, or this person's really involved in work. For some of you, you could be hearing from a really well-meaning female who's just really caught up with work. 9 of Wands, not wanting to give up in a situation. And a journalist, communication, trying to block communication as well. For some of you, there could be someone trying to block good news from reaching a daughter, a sister, or a friend. There's issues for some in the field. I have to tell you what I got to tell you. What did I say? Prison. I wasn't kidding. Prison. Do you read that? It reads prison. And what's that in the, and what is it in the reverse? The Tower. It's the Tower. Everything is coming in for a reason, my lovies. Your sister friend ain't playing. Prison. We got prison here. Shocking events. Unexpected turn of events. Some type of pain. 5 of Swords energy. Defeat. Having to give up. Trying to block something or someone. and someone is going to travel eventually. Gonna get good news of traveling because somebody's not gonna give up. You have to wait and be patient in a situation. Confiar y esperar. 6 of Wands, but someone is gonna be exposed. Someone that was in some type of authority, or someone that was a leader in a clan. Again, I'm feeling like issues in a group for some over the next 28 days, or maybe even the next few waves you're riding. You know, it could be a few lunar cycles of a mess, because this feels like a big mess for some. For some, it's like someone was trying to manipulate a situation and they had the 6 of Wands in the upright. The 6 of Wands in the upright means you are respected in your authority, in your position, and you are supported by a community. Now someone has lost some type of, something about diplomatic immunity. Someone has lost some type, someone has lost some type of position they had or control that they had. It feels like illusion. Someone was playing with some type of mental magic or something. Something happened where there's going to be a big shock. For some of you, you can also hear that, again, someone can't travel because someone is sick, or there's a big shock around something, or an accident, or something happened where I don't know. For some of you, it feels like people were doing things deliberately behind the scenes to try to block something. Again, to try to block really good news that involves traveling as well at a distance. People were deliberately doing something to block this. But they can't do it anymore. And someone's a sovereign. We got sovereign energy. They can't do it anymore. They can't hold this anymore. They lost whatever force they had to do this. This Queen of Hearts, a sister, a daughter, or a friend, a blonde female involved in a situation, and a military person or some type of officer that has to deliver quick news. Bon, that was interesting. They had no excuse. It's like they had no excuse. That's what's coming in. They had no excuse. And parents are involved in a situation, but it's coming. This is also an inheritance, héritage, herencia, some type of an inheritance that was left. They could have been parents trying to block somebody, or, you know, take that how it resonates. They were trying to block someone, but they can't block someone anymore. They could have been parents doing some cruel stuff. Look at the last few readings if you need more context, because there was even an energy of parents, Reese, of parents trying to hire a hitman to kill off a child. You know, male or female, take that how it resonates. You may want to look at this. That was so it wasn't today's reading, and today's reading was for the 9th, and it wasn't for the 8th. I think it was a reading for the 7th. That energy came in on the reading for the 7th. On the 7th, though, the Bronx could be significant for some shady ass parents, I have to tell you, and a journalist, or you got to get communication. You're going to get good communication anyways. Commons, Connor, bon ba écoute. The communication can't be blocked anymore. And it has to do with a well-meaning female, a sister, a daughter, a friend, a well-meaning female involved in a situation. Bon ba écoute, my lovies. That's it. You're going to get good news, whatever it is. For some of you, it's an inheritance. For some of you, take that how it resonates. Inheritances can take different forms, but you've won, my lovies. You didn't give up. And people, it looks like for some of you, you had people trying to block you. Even family members for some, traitors in a family, envious, greedy people. But it's all right, my lovies, because everything's gonna be all right. You're gonna do a bonus read. For some of you, you're a reader, my lovies. For some of you, you're gonna do the bonus read. I'm gonna do a bonus read, but you can do one too, my lovies. If you tag your bonus read, I'll watch your bonus read, my lovies. But stay well, my lovies. I love you. Stay well, stay absolutely well, because your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, homies. And there's the name Leo is coming in.